Hello, Tanya here with the Bandeau pattern. Very excited for this one as well, and we are releasing this pattern at the same time as the convertible bottoms pattern, so you can combine the two. For example, if you wanted to wear the convertible bottom pattern as a high-waisted bikini bottom or as a mini skirt, you would definitely want to pair this with the Bandeau pattern, or the Bandeau pattern just works on its own. There are some awesome customization features in the Bandeau pattern, which make it also a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 or however you want to draft it. And yeah, let's hop into it. As always, we have the custom profile selection here. So if you want to throw in your custom measurements, you can. Or if you want to draft from our ASTM size tables, so we have 3 options now. We have Missy Curvy, Missy Straight, girls 2 to 20. So it's 60 different size variations in one tool. The world is really, the sky is really the limit on this one. For the demo, I'm just going to use Missy Curvy size 6. I don't know. I just like that size. I'll just draft in centimeters. And we'll add in our seam allowance. We'll do 0.6 since we're drafting in centimeters. Okay, so this is what she looks like right out of the box. I'm gonna delete, I just did another demo. Right out the box, these are the standard losing my train of thought here. The standard pattern right out of the box, but let me show you some customizations that you can do. So the first one that's very exciting is distance below bust radius. So this turns it into a 2-in-1. So let's say from that bust radius, which is here, the bottom of this bust radius, if I want to extend the pattern down, instead of sitting at the bust line, I can extend it all the way to the waistline, for example. I'm going to put something crazy like 100 because it maxes out at the waist. And so now we have a Bandeau crop top, which is, or not a Bandeau, a strapless crop top. We can potentially make it 5 centimeters if we wanted to, not make it quite a bra top, but not make it quite a crop top, so we can meet in the middle. We can literally make it 0 if we want to sit right at that bust line. So sky is really the limit here. And then some other pattern features that you should be used to if you've already been working with the tools. So we have our different seam allowances. So for our main seam allowance, we'll keep that at 0.6, but if you wanted to do construction with a binding, for example, you can eliminate that seam allowance, set that to 0. And now we have our main seam allowance set, and then we can do a binding on the under bust and the neckline. So tons of customizations here. Those are the main ones. Armhole side seam length. So I went over this. It's similar to the Bandeau. If we set that at 0, you're going to see where it's going to sit. It's not going to sit in a great place, but I just want to give you guys that customization if you wanted. So for example, if you wanted to combine this with some strappies, this is the only way it would work because you obviously want to anchor it on the bust, but if you want to add in some straps and then, have it a bit more revealing, you can absolutely do that. This is the lowest it will go. And then if you set it to 100, you can see that the neckline sits right on top of the bust radius. So those are all the customizations in this tool. I'm very excited to see how you combine them with convertible bottoms. And then, yeah, I really want to see what you make. This can also be a perfect pattern for any type of dance costume. If you really want to make it strappy. Yeah, really, sky's the limit. The limit is your creativity. Okay, all right. Like, subscribe, try out the tool, link below. Thanks.